What is up, you guys? It's your boy El Camo, dropping another video. You already know how we kicking it, man. Don't forget to drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe if y'all want to see more of this, because it helps me out a lot, you mean? And I appreciate, you mean, all of the appreciation that y'all give out. Even to my 5 subscribers, I'm going to keep talking about for who knows how long. Anyway, today we're going to be watching Tom Holland calls for a doctor while eating spicy wings, hot ones. Let's get into it.
That's the worst thing I've ever put in my mouth.
Okay.
Hi
So it
everybody,
begins.
for First We Feast, I'm Sean Evans, and you're watching
Yeah,
Hot
I know who
Ones.
you
It's
is,
the show with
Sean.
hot questions and even hotter.
Just want to say, Sean, you ever watch this, man? Or Hot Ones, you ever see this video? Get me up on there. I don't think I'm going to survive it, but I'm damn sure going to try.
Wings. And today we close out season 16 with Tom Holland.
Might be
He
just
began
like
his career
him.
at 12 years old in the West End production of Billy Elliot. Now he's one of Hollywood's biggest box office draws. From award-winning performances in The Impossible to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And on the topic of the latter, he stars in what's sure to be one of the year's biggest films, Spider-Man: No Way Home, which is set to release
And
in
I
theaters on
will be
December
watching
17th.
that.
Tom
You
Holland,
already got
welcome
my
to the
support
show.
on that,
Hello,
buddy.
mate. Thank you for having me.
And before we begin,
eye.
one
Okay.
last time for season 16, how are you with spicy food? What's going through your head as we prepare to dig in?
I'm okay with spicy food. I mean, at Nando's, I'm a medium or a hot if I'm feeling adventurous. Extra
Be
hot
like
is
Shaq
too
out there.
far gone for me. So I think today is going to be rather brutal, and I think everyone will get to see a side to me that no one has ever seen before. Maybe I haven't even seen this side to me that's about to come out. But I'm very excited. I'm a huge fan of the show. It was actually my mate Twain
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
a couple years ago was like, you should do this show called Hot Ones. I was like, what's Hot Ones? He's like, oh, it's this show where you eat spicy chicken wings and you talk about stuff. I was like,
Yeah, we
sounds so
dying.
stupid. And then I watched the first episode. I watched Idris Elba, immediately was obsessed with your show, and have since then been a huge fan.
My man's just dying out there. Come on, bro. Nice introduction.
hot
You already
sauce.
know. Let's get
Okay.
it. Let's get it. Come on.
Oh, yeah, other side.
You just
Jeez.
saved me.
Dom.
If I went for the worst one, the first wing,
Dom. Whoa.
can you imagine?
Damn,
Well, I'll say a
Daniel.
huge thank you, because that would have been, we would have cut this well short. Okay, so we're going over here.
Yep.
All right.
Get ready to eat the hottest wing. Oh, it's already got it on there this time, huh? Oh, okay. I changed it up. Before, I had to dip it on there. You already got it on there. Okay.
Wow, I am getting a bit of a kick now, though.
Mm-hmm. So, Spider-Man: No Way Home
Okay.
features the return of Alfred Molina as Dr. Octopus, a role that he had more than 15 years ago, which I imagine is a unique
That's what I'm
situation
saying.
for an
Like,
actor.
I was surprised when
Can
I
you
seen
recall
it.
an instance of his mind being blown by the technology and innovation that goes into making Spider-Man movies today?
That's got a delayed reaction. The old classic hot sauce there. Obviously, when he was making the film, I think it was 2002, maybe. His arms, his sort of robotic arms, were puppets. They were like real, tangible things, and they'd have a guy on each one, and they would puppeteer them while he was performing. So he had to work in tandem with the other 4 guys. On this film, obviously, technology is advanced. CGI has become so, prevalent in these films.
So he's just walking
it was
around with sticks on
amazing
his back, huh?
seeing him have a bit more freedom on set with the way he could move without having to rely on other people. We had this thing called a toothpick rig, which is like a long bar, almost like a crane, with a platform on one end and weights on the other, and they put him on that crane so they can move him around so that it looks like the arms are carrying him, and he loved it. Like, he absolutely loved it. But the funny thing is that you'd be talking to him and he'd be attached to the rig, and because he has no control over where he goes, he'd be talking to you and he'd be like, yeah, so Tom, I'm from South London, and then he would just suddenly like disappear, and he'd be like, oh, fucking hell, mate, I'll see you later. So it was a privilege. Sorry, the spices. Do you know what it is? I've got still chicken in my teeth,
Right. Oh.
and it comes.
It's still
I know
hot.
that. I know that all too well. There's lots of times where I'm
Yeah.
putting up a front like it's not bothering me, but
Right.
every
It's
episode.
still
every
burning your
episode,
gums.
But it was a privilege to get to work with Alfred. He was a good guy. I really liked working with him.
Sizzly.
It's
Yellow
very sweet.
bird. Bliss and vinegar.
That was really nice. I actually really liked that one. It was quite sweet. I didn't really get any vinegar, but it was nice. I liked it. The next one looks nasty though. It's very red. Chicken's not supposed to be red like that. Okay.
So I was interested to read that Spider-Man No Way Home director John Watts actually assigned a John Hughes movie marathon, which you hosted at your Atlanta home.
Yes.
And I'm curious if you think there's any common DNA between the Spider-Man franchise that you star in and then these classic coming-of-age teen
so
movies from
much.
the 1980s.
There definitely is. John definitely took inspiration from those movies. There are aspects of the way characters
Hot
are
wings, get me
dressed,
on
or
here.
the way
I
they
mean,
look.
hot ones.
That is definitely inspired by
Let me come and take the
those
challenge.
movies. And I think that is
I
what
mean, I
sets our
suck at hot
franchise
food,
apart
but
from the rest of the kind of
I will try.
superhero genre, is that they have this kind of really happy-go-lucky teenage coming-of-age high school movie vibe, which I've never really seen before in a superhero film. Ferris Bueller's Day Off for me was the one that had the most inspiration for Spider-Man. This kid who's kind of breaking the rules, but he kind of is doing it for the right reasons. But the biggest inspiration for me, and my biggest goal in playing Spider-Man, was I really wanted to be this generation's Marty McFly.
Yeah, I love that.
That's up for everyone else's opinion, but for me, I'm really proud of what we did, and especially my relationship between me and Downey. To me, there's a lot of similarities between Marty and Doc, and I know that they have deep faked us and made that happen, which actually was a huge honor for me. I loved seeing it.
It's still out of pocket for killing
But
Iron
yeah,
Man.
so that for me would have been the biggest inspiration.
Still out of pocket for that, bruh. I will never get over that. Iron Man, Logan,
good.
You look
y'all own remix to them.
Yeah, it's nice.
That
Kind
thing
of like
must
a
be
barbecue
hot.
sauce with
Yeah.
like a little kick to it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
was-
need to
that's
try
good.
that.
I like that one.
I need to try that
So
one.
your career, it's taken you
sure.
around the world, and I've read that you like to visit golf courses in each new city that you visit. I played baseball
And
my
I
whole
never
life,
figured
and I
to
think
be a
the
golfer.
muscle memory of swinging a bat has ruined any potential I'll ever have of being good at golf. Do you have any general swing tips for just hopeless duffers like myself?
Oh, it's time to burn your ass.
I mean, we shorten your backswing is what I'd say, because the golf clubs.
Bro, they be killing me when they do the echo of them coughing, yo. You know
Now,
they
the technology
dying
is so
inside.
advanced that you don't have to hit it that hard for the ball to go that far a distance. So
Oh,
shorten your
man.
backswing and don't try and hit it too hard.
Well, I'm taking
Must have never
notes.
seen the guy
They're
with the one
down.
arm
I'll
swing.
climb to the
The
course
black
next time
ball,
I go,
I don't know
and
his
you're ready
name,
to
but
move on here to the next
hitting
ring,
like 300
Los
plus
Calientes
yards.
Verde, and you're doing great.
Los Calientes Verde. Okay. This one looks like it's going to surprise me. It's got a bit of a green hue in there.
it's
It is.
got that.
It's got a green hue.
Come on, man, eat the whole thing. Stop making it scary.
Oh, it's immediately spicy, this one.
That's what Shaq would do.
Fucking-
That's what
I'm
I
gonna
would
go for
do.
a second hit, though.
But you're going back in.
Maybe.
It's really nice.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm talking about, yeah. Oh my god.
Wow.
You know, it was
Wow.
danger.
This is such a good idea for an interview. Because my brain is all over the place. You
We've
could ask
got
me
him.
anything.
We've got him.
And I would be so honest.
So you had an interesting line on the Nerdist podcast where you talked about how playing a superhero kind of takes away your biggest superpower as an actor, since you're
Sure.
also covering your face.
Right.
What do you see as the limitations or maybe even the opportunities for an actor when you do spend half a movie hidden behind a costume?
I mean, it comes with its own set of challenges, for sure. Fuck me. Wow. I want to try and do this and not have any milk.
Okay, we'll see how that
But
goes.
I don't think that's
Yeah,
gonna.
yeah,
there's no
We're
shame
not
in
even.
that.
We're only 4 in.
You're gonna die.
It's definitely difficult. I mean, as an actor, you use expression with your face to convey emotion, and when you take that away, you have to figure out how to do it with your physicality. So if you took off the Spider-Man suit and I behaved the way I would while in the suit, you'd think I was a crazy person and acting way, way too much and too big. But
Yeah.
cover up your face, all of a sudden those bigger reactions feel normal. My secret weapon is that I will always pretend like my arms are dead, so that when I move, my arms kind of swing around, and so Peter Parker's hands are always doing the most crazy stuff. And for me, that has been a really good way of like making him feel youthful while also in moments of peril and stuff like that. But it's also
Okay.
sometimes a great thing, like if I've gone out the night before and had a little bit too much to drink.
Dropping them
if I've got a
acting
mask on,
secrets right there,
no one
man.
knows, so it's fine.
And man, make sure you have special
I'm supposed to be going to the
characteristics that
Lakers
stick
game
out.
tonight. I'm gonna have to
Oh,
go
really?
and shit
Okay.
after every quarter. Let's do this. Revolutionary.
This one's a little.
I mean, it's just going unleash the beast. I was getting say that mean boy, that thing you ready to start popping out.
One's good.
About to
That is
start,
revolutionary.
Yeah.
about to start going off. What
As
do they mean?
advertised.
Wow. Wow.
All right, Tom, we have a recurring segment on our show called Explain
You
That
done
Grant.
pulled
where
the
we do a
bull's
deep dive on our
tear.
Instagram, pull
Okay.
interesting pictures that need more context. So
What
we'll
we
show
do
you
with
the
milk.
picture over here on the
Oh,
monitor.
Shoot, man, I should just do this for
A
a
fellow
channel.
season
Just eat a
16
whole bunch of
Hot
hot
Wings alum
wings.
right there.
Right.
Some
I
really
love him
hot
so
ones.
much. He's one of the
Just
greatest
be
guys
out
I've
here
ever
just
met.
trying to
I
talk
remember
about
doing a scene with
anything.
him. I told this
without
story yesterday,
dying.
actually. And I said to him, sometimes as an actor, if you're doing a scene that requires like real stress, I find it quite helpful if someone kind of roughs me up a little bit.
Mm.
And I said to John, I was like, mate, listen, before the scene, could you just rough me up a bit? And you know, just scare me a little bit, please. And he was like, nah, man, I don't want to do that. Like, you're my little brother. I love you, man. I don't want to do that. I was like, okay, I appreciate that. If you don't want to do that, that's fine. And they went, right, we're rolling. And they went, action. And he went,
Damn.
I was like, oh my God. And it was great. And it worked so well for the scene. But he
Rough
just,
me up a little bit.
he just didn't want me to know it
Oh
was coming.
man, it's,
But he properly cracked me one.
It's
I look
cracked
back
the
on that as a
crap
very
out of
fond
me.
experience, and meeting him was, you know, one of the highlights. We haven't had a chance
Dang.
to work together since, but I would love to. Oh my God!
Oh
It
man,
just came back.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that
They
revolution.
can sometimes, when you least expect it.
But like from deep within. God,
Oh man, it's
this looks really nice. I can't wait to try it. Okay, I'm just gonna eat it. Ready?
Ready.
Oh no!
yeah.
Oh no!
Seriously, I think if it start burning your tongue before you even get a chance to taste it,
At first.
I think
At
yeah, man. Oh, so it's a delayed reaction.
Oh, it comes. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Starts to
man.
grow on you a little bit
It's so
there.
interesting, isn't it? How it hits you like, wow. It's amazing. Sometimes I really try to figure out how to make my voice sound.
Yeah, you're dying.
If I'm doing scenes, I just need to eat fucking spicy
We figured
chicken
out
wings.
a technique here today.
Wow.
Come on, sing. You supposed to have that young whippersnapper
I'll
type
go
of
for a
sound, you
second
know?
hit because I want to
Okay, then I'm
That
going back.
young,
see how that. Okay.
oh man, you try to die for real, for real. Yeah, matter of fact, what am I
I
saying?
feel
Go
like I'm
ahead,
really seeing
go
the
all
actor
in,
side
man.
of you, like really immersing yourself in the experience.
I really
Yeah.
want to see what this is about.
It's
Wow, way worse the second time. Wow. Well,
Oh
in my nose
man.
now.
Oh,
So I
oh
know that while you're weary
man.
of overly laddish behavior, that the pub culture, the old
My
school
man's
pub
used to
culture
this,
still
like,
has a
look
special
at him.
place in your heart. And then pub food.
Cool as
to
the
me,
breeze.
It's an endless topic of fascination whenever we visit London.
Right.
Can you explain what a carvery is for the uninitiated?
Oh, a carvery. Right, a carvery is.
What is that?
It is a portion of food that normally revolves around a piece of meat. It can be any meat.
So,
I don't know if this is an actual rule,
What
but
do
I
you mean
know
by
that my
that?
local pub used to do it when we were kids. But if you're 16, so 2 years under the legal drinking age, if you have a carvery,
So-
they are allowed to serve you a pint of beer. I guess
wow.
the idea is that the amount
What
of
the
food
hell?
cancels out the beer. Obviously, as kids, we would abuse that rule and go
What?
not eat.
Yeah,
food and
say
just
like
drink
right,
beer.
like who do you talk about? Like
Carvery's
who
like a
would get
portion of
around
meat
it?
with food, like a roast dinner.
It's a whole bunch of
What does
ways
it
to
mean
get
if a
around
dish
that
is
one.
minging?
Minging means it's disgusting. Like that last wing was minging.
Well, if you thought that was minging, we'll see what you
Oh
think.
man, my
about
man's
the
just
next
dying.
The milk looks so good.
Can't even say give him some milk.
Wow.
He needs the milk. Help this man
So
out.
that's not that bad. Wow. That one's not bad. I like that one.
Yeah, it's tasty.
It's the second hit.
I think it's when you go back in.
Listen, I didn't come here to play.
I'm
I came here to eat these chicken wings.
here to win.
So there's a lot of lore surrounding that 10-minute long tsunami scene that opens up The Impossible, your feature film debut.
Yeah.
Is it true that you guys only had one shot of doing that because to rebuild the set and shoot it again would have blown the budget?
Yes.
Dang.
Oh my gosh. Essentially, what they did is they built.
You got
built,
stuff to
like a-
drink, bro.
Oh man, my lips are. Oh. They built a set that was a third of the size of the actual hotel in which it happened. The They had something like 3 million liters of water in a huge tank with these breakaway doors. And essentially, the director had this big red button. I think they were using something like 14 cameras at the same time, all set in specific locations. There was obviously no one on set while this was happening because it was very dangerous. Oh my god.
Okay, I just let it
Then
loose.
they hit the button and the water came out and destroyed the set, and it was incredibly impressive to witness. It looks great in the film, and then obviously what they do is they upscale it, so the third size model then looks full size, and then they put us in, they comp us in, and it was amazing. It was really incredible, and that's the end of my story. And fuck me, that is so spicy.
Is it true that you blew a Star Wars audition because you couldn't contain your laughter reading lines opposite someone pretending to be a droid?
Yeah, that's very true. I don't think that's the reason why I didn't get the role. I think John Boyega was just better for the role than me. But I just remember thinking, there's no way this lady's gonna read the robot's lines opposite me just because that would be ridiculous. And I don't remember what my line was, but it was, let's get back to the Falcon. And then this lady, bless her, would sit there with full commitment, and she just was like, and I just remember thinking, the first time she did it, I went, oh, that's funny. Oh, wow. All right, brilliant. We'll do it again. Sorry. Did the line again. I remember sort of saying, like, you're not actually going to do that, right? She was like, well, yeah, the robot's part of the scene. He's the character. It's R2-D2 or C-3PO. I don't know. Yeah, I just got the giggles because, you know when you realise you've got something so wrong?
Yeah.
I just couldn't stop laughing. I'm not gonna try the lemon because I wanna do the whole experience. And then at the end, when we cut the cameras, I'm gonna drink
We'll
that
go
milk
crazy.
so quickly.
We're gonna bring in a whole other
I'm
gallon
gonna drink
for you.
it so quickly. You have no idea.
That man dying on the inside. Somebody help him.
Let's do it.
Oh,
The
it's
bomb.
the bomb.
All right, ready?
Yep.
It's
let's
the
do it.
big one, bruh.
Oh, I've gone for the bone.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Oh no, I didn't even put it in my mouth. And
oh my gosh.
Victoria just went like this.
About to
Oh,
explode,
no.
my man.
oh mate. Oh mate. That is so bad.
Uh-huh. You and me.
I mean,
Same
it's
page
called
there.
the bomb, man.
Fucking hell. Do you finger lick, or do you at this
Not-
stage are
I'm-
you
no.
just?
I just survived.
Oh my god, that
At
is
this
so
stage,
bad.
I just survived.
Oh my god.
Just survive.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there go that milk, boy.
I think it's trying to try this lemon trick.
Get tight.
If this is a joke and this is gonna make it worse.
We're not setting you up. Not setting you up. I don't know if it'll help that much.
That doesn't help.
I don't think anything will. I don't think anything will.
Oh man.
You too deep, my brother.
It's off for a second.
Yeah, yeah. Take a lap. Take a lap. We've seen some laps on this show.
Huh? Do you want a Magnum? Yeah, would love a Magnum. You don't have any Magnum? Oh mate, that's the worst thing
dying.
I've ever put in my mouth.
Oh
I feel
man.
so sick.
You okay?
I'm fantastic, man. I'm having the time of my life. Whoa. I feel like I just got like Botox, but had no anesthesia or something. Not that I've ever had Botox. I know it.
I was gonna say, did you have it before?
That's what the
Cause
whole
you
world's
make it
"He's had
seem like.
Botox."
Yeah,
Can I
you're
please have
not.
some more milk?
Yeah, we're on it. We're on it. We're on it.
Thank
Coming
you
through.
so much. I can give you a hug. Oh, it's here.
We got a secret. Dom is always here
Okay, thank
with
you,
the
Dom.
milk.
I appreciate it. So, tell me. Paul
How
Rudd's
milk is he
episode.
drinking?
Yeah, yeah.
Our favorite episode.
Yeah, like regular
That's,
milk, or
uh,
like,
Which
you
is
know,
why.
Yeah.
Look at us.
Look at us.
Look at us.
Who would have thought?
dying, eating wings.
Mate, fuck me.
Are you wings and dying? I don't know how you would say it, to be honest. You got 2 more levels. You got
It's
1
up
more
to
level
12,
left, man.
Meaning that you should be 12 and above, or 12.
I think on a scale from 1 to 10.
Oh, mate, I'm so stupid.
Come on, man.
If it was for underrated, it would have said not advised. for people under the age of 12. Okay. Oh, wow, I feel cold and on fire at the same time. Like my insides feel like they're burning, but my outsides feel like it's really cold.
Come on, you got this.
I want to do this.
You got this,
All right, we ready?
man.
I'm ready.
Let's
ready.
go.
Oh boy.
I've got a lot of that on my lip there.
Yeah, I was gonna say your lips gonna be burning.
I'm a second dip there because I don't think I got it.
Are you sure?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm a
Oh
second dip
man.
because that.
Yeah,
Are
I
you
don't.
sure?
I,
Yeah, we're going.
I don't.
All right.
I don't think you should. Yeah, he feeling it. He feel the
Oh,
heat.
yeah, that's spicy, man. Oh wow.
You almost sent the
yeah.
last one.
Okay.
So I'm always amused when I hear you say that people confuse you from one of those British actors with classic training, remarking
Ah, my
that you
eye.
went only to 2% of drama school classes. What do you think an actor learns just going directly into the industry, talking to directors, being on set that maybe they wouldn't pick up if they went to a prestigious drama school like RADA?
I
I
think
did
that
the real
sometimes
experience, you know,
a
real
benefit
hands-on.
of not going to drama school is going in fresh
Mm-hmm.
and allowing your teachers to be.
Just to be
The
able to
director,
understand all
you know.
that.
And this is a piece of advice I got from Robert Downey actually, to let my body do the work rather than thinking about everything. So for me, I tend to learn my lines the morning of, so that the moment I'm saying them, they're as fresh as possible. And is that doctor here? Wow. I'm not joking. No, I'm joking. Okay.
That's Chris.
He's a good actor. He's a good actor.
This might be the best milk
Right. It's
I've
like,
ever had.
like an oasis. Like you've been walking through the desert.
Exactly.
That's exactly what it feels like. Right, the last one on the list. Apollo.
Yeah. It's about to go down, man.
The last dab. The
Exactly.
Apollo pepper.
Mm.
Okay.
Come
Alright, let's
on,
do
you
this
got
last dab.
this, man.
But
Come
I have
on.
to say, whoa!
Oh
That's
my
too much,
god.
is
Oh,
it?
you're trying to kill yourself.
Listen, I've committed now.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's there.
Forget that last dab. If it just put a little
Maybe
extra.
hit
My
that
bad.
with a little-
No, I've done it. I've made my
Okay,
bed. I'm
okay.
gonna
My
lay in it.
bad. My man's is done.
Okay.
He's definitely gonna need a
I'm
doctor.
about to like, jump off a cliff or something.
I was gonna say.
That's a lot as well. I put way. You put a
lot.
Yeah,
tiny
you
bit
put
on
a
there.
lot.
You're showing your experience.
I know, but you know what? I gotta join the party. This is the
Exactly.
season
Oh my
16
god, y'all is trying to
Yours-
kill,
wow.
trying to
This
die.
is the season 16 finale.
Yeah, wow.
The season
wow.
16 finale. And Tom, you've been so brave coming into this, not sure how it was gonna go, and look at you.
Mm-hmm.
Drenching sauces, going
Man,
in for double hits.
Exactly.
All right, let's do this.
All right, cheers.
It's been a
Certified.
pleasure, mate. I've
Hey.
really enjoyed this.
Pleasure is all mine.
Oh, look how much I got.
I know.
I hate my job.
Mm.
Oh, mate.
I know, but Tom, the good thing is, you've slayed the spicy sauce beast. We have put the nail in the coffin.
Hey,
of
you better
season
start
16.
crying. My man's
And if we've
dead.
learned anything through this interview, it's that you love movies and that you love making movies. And I've heard that you have a propensity to maybe
Wow.
take a souvenir or two from set. And so to close things out, I just want to ask you, of all of those souvenirs that you've taken from movie sets over the years, what is your holy grail, the one that has the
What?
most sentimental value to you?
The thing that it
most-
is. It's the Spider-Man suit. It's gotta be, right?
Whoa.
Are you serious? You really gonna do this, huh? Really? You know you're a lunatic
Next
for
time I
this.
do a crying scene, I'm calling you, and you got to send me this hot sauce.
I will show up
Yeah,
on set.
uh-huh.
I will show up on set.
Good. Oh man.
My favorite souvenir was actually given to me. Well, it wasn't given to me. It was given to my little brother Paddy.
And what was it?
When Black Panther was coming out, Robert Downey Jr. was making Dr. Dolittle in London. And he was staying down the road from where I live. And he invited us to a screening of Black Panther at his house.
Come on, get it out, man.
Paddy comes running into the room and he's holding the
Kitty
original Iron Man
Vin.
helmet, and Downey had given it to
Oh
him as a
man.
gift. That's a really special one
Yeah.
for me because
Yeah.
I was lucky enough to
say.
join the MCU, but I joined it very late. And that souvenir, you know, that's from the original film. That's the birthplace of this incredible world that Kevin Feige and Marvel have created. You know, and Downey and Favreau kickstarted. So to have something from that film is a huge honor.
A holy grail, and look at you, Tom Holland, putting
He
a
still
bow
did it.
on
And
season 16, taking on the wings of death and living to tell the tale. And now there's nothing left to do but roll out the red carpet for you, Tom Holland. This camera, this camera, this camera. Let the people know what you have going on in your life.
Spider-Man No Way Home is coming out December 17th. It's the
You
best
almost
Spider-Man movie that's
admit.
ever been made.
Yeah, he did
It's
it.
so fun and exciting. It's emotional. It's heartfelt.
Did
It's
it,
been
man.
such an honor for me to have played Spider-Man for all this time, and for it to come to this point. Honestly, he means the world to me. I'm gonna be sick, so I'm gonna sign off. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah,
Thank you so
that
much.
was good. I didn't think he was gonna do it, man, but he did it. Surprise us all. Is there anything else?
Please feel free to roll on this.
Yeah.
It's the bomb. Wow.
Yeah.
God, Jack, you took a big old bite there, mate.
I mean, like, I don't care about life. That's hot.
You're the coolest person I've ever met. Jack's just gone. That's hot though.
It's hot though.
We were doing a film in Canada. Oh my god. Yeah, that's getting hot. And the director had this hot sauce.
Yeah, you just have the glass. I'll have the jug.
Getting on, man.
You all right there, bro? How you feeling? Water makes it worse as well.
You don't want, you need that milk. Where's the milk gone? That's awful.
Oh, I think I'm gonna shit my pants.
Oh, you guys, that was the end of the video. That was straight up hilarious, funny, all that good stuff, hot, spicy, zesty. I don't even know what else you could say. Man, like I said, Hot Ones, you ever see this, you gotta get me up on there. I don't know how I'm gonna react. I don't even know if I'll ever be able to, but hopefully I get that, or I get to that point somewhere, oh my God, somehow down the line and somewhere, you know, maybe when I'm big enough, or who knows. But I hope y'all enjoyed it, man. It's your boy El Camo signing out. Don't forget, like, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see y'all later. Deuces, man.